Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So we have a very exciting video today. So Baggu has released a new collaboration with Hello Kitty and Friends for 2025. So let me show you guys everything that I got. So I am a big fan of Baggu and especially their collaborations with Hello Kitty. So they made another one and they ended up picking up 6 items from the collection. So the first item here is the Baggu Lunch Bag in this super pretty Hello Kitty pink print. So this bag does retail for $38, but it's super cute. So it is this lunch bag that does have pretty good insulation. I have purchased some collections in the past, so I am quite knowledgeable on how these work and I really do like them. So it has a pretty good insulation. This is really nice and puffy material that is very easy to clean. So I'm so excited to have another one in my collection. Big fan of those. Alongside that, I did pick up the 3-piece bag set for $42 and it comes with this really cute pink pouch and it comes with 3 of the bags. Now if you guys have never purchased a bag from Baggu, I would highly recommend this. I have been using these for so long. I used to carry a whole bunch of like my makeup and a lot of things for school, so I have a ton of love for these. They are such high quality. I use them for grocery shopping. I used to do them a lot for school. Like, they've been around. So I'm so glad that they came out with a new set. So I'm so excited. It comes with this really cute pink print, and then we have yellow for pomporin. And then we have a beautiful like purple, I guess it's maybe like a, is it, I don't know exactly the color, but it's a beautiful shade. It's more of a mixture of a purple blue tone. It has my melody with some strawberries on it. And what I really like about this, it comes with its own little pouch and it does come with this little hook here, which I really like because sometimes in my bags I can lose them. So I can just like hook it next to my keys so I don't lose them. But let me show you guys what these actually look like in case you guys are curious. So they come in folded and these are quite huge. I really like them. They fit a ton of items. So you can expand these really widely. Like, big fan of these. They're super easy to wash and super easy to clean if you get like makeup or you get like spill something in it. And they also don't really stick to smell. So if you do have a worry about the type of material this is, it doesn't stick to any smells. So it's really nice. I love it so much. Next up, I did pick up the large cosmetic case for $42 and it's this really pretty purple shade and it has this Hello Kitty print on it. It is so stunning. It has a bag handle. I love this. I've always wanted to try one of the Baggu cosmetic cases and I took this time to finally get one. I'm so excited. You guys know my absolute love for my Euphoric Sun makeup bag and I'm really glad that I ended up finding a replacement for it because that bag is really old. It has its time, so I'm really glad that I got a new bag that's honestly is practically kind of the same shade. This makeup bag has been through so much with me. I absolutely love it, but look, it's had its time, it's had its moment. Do I still love it? Yes. Am I still going to use it? Yes, but it needs a deep cleaning. I don't think I've ever washed this solely because I was always just scared of the print disappearing, but it's disappeared mostly on its own already. So I think I don't mind that if it disappears once I fully wash it. But I don't know, I just have such an attachment to this specific color and just like this thing, like really. So when I saw that it's practically almost the same shade, it's still a purple, I had to get it. I don't know, that's just the way that my mind was working at the moment. I wanted a new one to replace this one, but I needed it to be purple too. So this is literally perfect for me. So I want to show you guys the inside of it. So this is what it looks like. Super simple, same like cleanable material. You have a little pocket over here. You have the Baggu tag, and you do have this top pocket here. I do admit that I don't really like this top portion. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't think that this specific top portion is the best quality that they could find. I do have quite long nails and they're not always filed all the time, so I can easily like grab it and it may click onto my nail and it's going to tug and it's going to pull. But I am thinking, I was looking at the construction of this, I might deconstruct it and then just find like a stretchy band from like Hobby Lobby or something, and then just make my own little spots to put my brushes, the same way that this bag has like a little pockets. So we're gonna see. I like the bag a lot, I just don't like this portion. Okay, now moving on to our last two items. I did pick up two of the navy bags. So I got the Hello Kitty phone bowler bag, which retailed for $54, and alongside that I did also grab a bag charm. So this is the bag charm, retailing for $28. So it's super cute. Let's talk about the bag charm first. So it is really pretty Hello Kitty. And I don't know necessarily what I'm going to use this for yet. I might just use it solely as a bag charm, but you can put like coins in here. You can put your headphones. I still do not own a pair of AirPods. I am thinking about getting one, so I might actually get one and put them in here. So super cute. And then look at the bowler bag. Now I really like the strap length on this because it fits perfectly on my body as well as my sister's, which sometimes bags can run a little smaller for people that are a little bit of a bigger size. So I really do appreciate that these were a longer strap to accommodate, you know, other people. So these are the zippers. They run really smoothly. I love them. I've never owned a bowler bag, and I'm really excited about this one. And it does kind of go like all the way down, and it has like this, so it like opens like a makeup bag almost. Like I really like that. Oh, and it has a key holder, a really long key holder too. I have grown to love a key holder. I did not appreciate these when I was younger in any of my bags, but now that I'm older and I have keys, I have wallets, I have actually quite important things in my bag now, I really appreciate a key holder, and I'm so excited that it's actually really long because let's be real, I'm probably going to have a lot of stuff in here and I might lose my keys. So having a small key holder isn't ideal. So this being a long one, literally perfect. And there is a zipper pocket here as well that you can store your little items. I'm probably going to just like put, you know, like my lip combo, my mirror, stuff like that. So there's only one pocket. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a little bit more organization, but I think it's fine. I think I can make do with this. A lot of purses are literally designed like this, so it's really not that shocking that Baggu didn't put any more organization in here. And the last bag is the medium Crescent with Hello Kitty and Teddy. I am so in love with this. This is my first ever Crescent. This is huge. Like, I did not know that this was as big as it is. I really like the thickness of the strap, and it is really long too, which is perfect to accommodate, you know, plus size. You know, I really love that. So my sister is able to wear it comfortably around her body, so I really appreciate that, because you guys know my absolute love for just sharing with my sister and all that. You know, I don't play about my sister. So this, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's going to be super comfortable. She can wear it crossbody, and she could also wear it on her shoulders, which before in like older Baggu styles she couldn't. So super excited that Baggu now makes like longer straps. So this is what the inside looks like. It's pretty plain and simple, but same as the bowler, we do have one pocket over here in the back. Really simple. I think this bag is a little bit more bigger, like the pocket, as well as the bag itself. This is huge compared to the bowler bag. So I'm so excited that I picked this one up. So that is everything that I got from the collection. And now moving on, I'm basically just wanting to yap. So you guys know my absolute love for just designing and creating and just noting everything in the collection just from a design perspective. So we are going to continue on yapping. So let's talk about what I would have loved to see from this collection. Now, the first thing is the tags. I really wish that Baggu did a little bit more with the tags in this collection like they did in a previous collection. I think we could have kept the same like look of this, but I think maybe putting like Hello Kitty, maybe the like the phone from like the bowler bag here, maybe put Teddy. Like, I think like little smaller details for the tags would have been just a cute little thing. You guys know my absolute love for detail, so this is probably just a thing that I noticed, but I would have really loved to see little details on the tags as well. And the next thing that I would have loved to see are bigger zippers. Now, I do have pretty long nails, and you know, my hands are a little, so sometimes smaller zippers make it a little harder to open and close things. So I would have loved to see Baggu create just like bigger zippers. Like these are pretty tiny and they're already a little bit harder to grab on just regularly. So I think I would have loved to see them do either just like bigger, wider zippers or create like little handles for them like a lot of other bags do. Like literally just take the same material and just make a little wrap so that we can open and close for people who have longer nails or have hands like I do. So I just would have loved to see bigger zippers for honestly everything. But I do admit the zipper quality of Baggu is so amazing. It runs super smooth. And you guys know my absolute love for a zipper. A zipper can make or break a bag for me. And Baggu, they ate up with this one because this zippers are so smooth. They're so smooth. I just wish that they were a little bit bigger. Now this next one is a little bit on just like the random side, but it slightly bugs me how the Hello Kitty bag charm is not the same shade as the Hello Kitty on the Crescent, as well as the bowler bag, or honestly Hello Kitty all across the board. So you can see there's a difference in shade. This is more of a cream beige Hello Kitty, whereas here is like a stark white Hello Kitty. It's just like a small little detail. Like it just kind of bugs me. Like I love cohesiveness with colors and color palettes, and I just would have loved a really like just stark white Hello Kitty. I do like the colors next to the navy, but then I see the Hello Kitty next to this Hello Kitty, and that's where it kind of bugs me. But it's just a small detail that I hope that if they release another collaboration for 2026 or 2027, whenever they release a new one, I would love to see a full like white instead of this like creamy beige Hello Kitty bag charm. Now I actually did not pick up this next bag, but I'm still thinking about it. It's still in my mind. So the canvas bag. Now the canvas bag does retail for $42, and I gotta say it's really nice material. My sister does own one in the Snoopy one, so I really do like the canvas material, but I think the bag itself needs a little more oomph. Like we're missing a little something. The bag itself just doesn't like call to me, but I wanted it to. So I was thinking, maybe it's the color, the base color. I was thinking maybe a navy. If they continued on with like the navy that they did for these two bags, I think the canvas bag would have stood out a little bit more to me because it really would have brought out those colors. I think the beige just really makes it bland, and it's not appealing to me. I really would have loved, and I probably would have picked it up if it was in the navy color because I really wanted the tote bag. It's just, I was really thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know if I like that beige base for it, you know? Like it wasn't giving what I knew Baggu could have given it to us. So just random thought on that. Oh, some items that I would have loved to see in this collection is a messenger bag. I am a big fan of messenger bags. I've always wanted one. I still do. You guys, I love a messenger bag, and I would have loved to see Baggu do a messenger bag for this collection. I think we could have done more with this pink print. We could have made a pink base and done like Hello Kitty and then put all the characters. Like we could have had the Hello Kitty and Friends on it, have it embroidered. I think they really could have done and taken the nylon material and continued on with that messenger bag for this collection. And I really wish, and I would love to see it. I feel like the messenger bags from Baggu are quite underrated and never talked about. Mostly because I didn't even know they existed before I did this video. I was checking on their website, just looking at the overall collection and looking at what else Baggu has, and I forgot that they make messenger bags, and now I want one, but I would have wanted one even more if it had a Hello Kitty print on it. So would highly suggest that to Baggu to release a messenger bag. The next item, a pencil case. I want a pencil case so badly from Baggu. I really think Baggu can expand into a little bit more products. Like I think we could see different, like a variety of different items, like a pencil case, like a little like a pencil box, but with a nylon material. Like we can see that. Like I could totally see that, and I would have loved to grab a pencil case from the Hello Kitty collection so much. I still think we could have used more of this pink print, but that's what I would have loved to see. Now, lastly, a makeup bag, once again, in this pink print. I love this one. I really, really do. But I wanted to see more of this pink print. I love this one so much. They did make a Pomperin one, but I really just I wanted this pink print so badly in a makeup bag. I really did. Like, I don't know. I would have loved to see, I would have still grabbed this one, and then I would have grabbed the smaller one in this print. So I'm really hoping that they keep this print still somewhere in their archives and they reuse it, because I would have loved to see more stuff in this one. And lastly, the last item that I would have loved to pitch for this collection is an embroidered nylon tote bag. They do make their canvas tote bags that we did just touch on, but I would have loved to see a nylon tote bag. I'm not the biggest fan of canvas tote bags, and I feel like that's also why I didn't want to pick up the canvas tote bag that they already did release. But I love the nylon material. I feel like what really draws me into Baggu is the fact that they use a nylon material. So a nylon material tote bag that also is embroidered would have been such a cute touch. Now, they did release an Urban Outfitters exclusive, so I guess we kind of got the tote bag, but unfortunately I could not get my hands on it, and I hear a lot of people didn't either. So I really do think that Baggu could have done an embroidered nylon, just plain tote bag, not from the Cloud collection, just a regular plain nylon tote bag that had like some embroidery. Like, we could have seen, I don't know, there's so many options. I think we could have seen an all over print. We could have seen just like a small little square at the end, or like just like a little bit on the handles. Like, there could have been something, and I just know that myself personally, I would pick that up. So those are my final thoughts on the Baggu and Hello Kitty and Friends 2025 collaboration. Now, I'm so glad about everything that I got, and I'm excited to see what else Baggu is going to do. I think there's so much more that they could do. I would love to pitch them more ideas, honestly. Like, I have so many ideas of what they could come up with next, characters that they could spotlight, different color palettes that they could play around with, new ideas. So totally let me know if you guys ended up picking up anything from the collection. What would have you guys loved to see? I really feel like we need to see Choco Cat and Hangyodan. I love Hangyodan, and I would have really loved to see more of like Batsmaru. I think there is still so much more that Baggu can do, and I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on basically anything. If you guys got the collection, totally let me know. Did you guys manage to get the Urban Outfitters exclusive? If you guys did, totally let me know how the Cloud bag is. I want the Cloud bag from Pachaco so badly. I'm really hoping that they restock, but it doesn't seem like it is. When I'm filming this, I have like looked all over, and it really doesn't seem like they're going to. But if you guys did, totally let me know what it ended up being like. But yeah, so this is everything with all of my thoughts and my haul. So this is it for today's video. Okay, bye.